Hi there, it's Mark Sebastian, founder of Option Pit, and this is the Vol Report reminder. This is for education purpose only. Shouldn't be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Hey, tomorrow is our next Saturday class. It's going to be November 3rd, and it is going to be on weekly and daily option strategies. So if this is what you want to learn, this is the right place to go. Get your butt here. Go to optionpit.com/events to sign up. Click Count Me In, and you can use code 100OFF, 100 OFF, and it'll take $125 off the price. Not a bad little deal. Speaking of not a bad little deal, the market's having a nice little day. So, the way earnings have worked out, Apple kind of gave up the ghost here a little bit, kind of died. Not its best day, down 5%. But that's not stopping the rest of the market from looking really hot. Take a look. Starbucks up huge. Chevron Texaco, CVX Corp, great day. ExxonMobil up. And so all those industrial names look really pretty good today, right? Apple's down, but, all the chips are up. Caterpillar's making a run higher. Deere, a lot of these names that got way oversold. Facebook's moving itself slowly higher. So kind of across the board, if you discount Apple, almost everything's up. Not GoPro, but I think we kind of know why GoPro. And not some of the smaller names like that. But the chips looked really good. The banks look, they've made a nice run. Look at JP Morgan. It's back above 110. All these banks that got tested, they got completely overdone. And so, it's just about, finding where there's some dollars to be made. And, so Morgan Stanley was one we set up a trade in. That's working. A lot of these names got really oversold on that big sell-off, and they start to look good. Now, are we going to have a booming up day like we've seen the last couple of days? No. We've had successive, basically 40 or 30-point moves the last couple of days. I don't think that lasts, but I think the general mood is still relatively bullish. Vol is now down to 18.5. VVIX is down to like 98, so below 100. So, all of the stuff that I look at is starting to say, hey, maybe we can relax a little bit here for a little bit. Now, that said, you still do have some stuff going on, right? VIX, the entire VIX curve is now completely flat, right? November aligns with Jan and Feb. They're over April. December, you're saying, well, they're still backward relative to December. December has some seasonality in it. If you put the seasonality back in, you'd be talking about 1890 again as well. So we've got a super flat curve with the cash underneath. So that is generally a sign that, maybe we're softening up on a lot of the heightened fear. And markets have a real opportunity to go higher. A lot of these good names, PayPal, Square, they're moving nicely. Nike, which had been slammed, and UAUA are both doing a lot better. They've made nice runs higher after really taking on the chin the last couple of weeks. Really, a lot of good stuff got way oversold, but a lot of cruddy stuff did not. There was definitely some stuff that was way overpriced. I would point out Amazon. Amazon does not belong at $2,000 a share. Just doesn't. And so I think, Amazon is in a position where, the market may be kind of bullish over the next few months. Amazon may not go a lot of places. It may just kind of stall. It does that every couple of years. Amazon stalls for 6 months to a year. Apple does kind of the same thing. We might be in kind of a stalled area for Apple, but that doesn't mean it's a terrible thing to collect dividends on. But it just may not be doing that much. Microsoft's another one that I think could go higher, but does not look ridiculously strong today. But yeah, all of those FANG names, sans Apple, are nicely up, and the chips look stronger, and kind of everything looks stronger across the board. We'll see whether we stay a lot more green than this. I don't think we do. think today is a day for us to kind of breathe and relax and the market to maybe exhale a little bit. We do have elections next week, which are going to put a little floor in volatility. I think around 17, it's going to be tough for the VIX to get below that ahead of these elections. I do not think they're nearly as important as a lot of people are making them up to be. I don't think the midterms matter. I don't think they count. I don't care. I don't think the market cares who gets the House. Most Wall Street money is going to Democrats. Think about that. So, if the status quo is the status quo, great. If the Democrats win, then where money from Wall Street went is who won. So it's a big ol' who cares. Politics just I don't think are worth it. So that's kind of the output and the landscape of the market today, folks. I think there's a lot of different things for us to look at, but I don't know that today is going to be as exciting as as Tuesday through Thursday were. All right, everybody, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.